Honourable Minister of Seniors and Housing.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would like to share some story about me. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are sitting on the traditional ground of the First Nations and Métis people, referred to as the Treaty 6 territories. I would like to also acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, and influential footsteps which have marked these lands of generations. I'm very proud and humble to be the first MOA to representing the wonderful constituents of the new electoral district of Calgary-Beddington. Located in the north area of Calgary, the constituency is made up of a friendly community of Beddington Heights, Country Hills, Hidden Valley, Huntington Hills, McEwen, and Sandstone Valley. In addition to being Calgary-Beddington's MLA, I also have the privilege and honor to serve as the Provincial Minister of Seniors and Housing, both role and titles, which I will not take it lightly. I will committed to work hard every single day for the trust of my constituents and for which the Premier has placed in me. Our government is bringing a few priorities, one of which is crucial to my seniors and housing responsibilities. We will make life better for all Albertans by ensuring the quality and effectiveness of our public service and by supporting the most vulnerable in our society. With our senior populations of more than 600,000 and growing to 1 million by 2035, the challenge list of an aging population cannot be overlooked. My role as the Minister of Seniors and Housing, representing all Albertans, will be at the forefront in my mind every day. I will work with my dedicated and trusted ministry staff to ensure all seniors who have spent their life building their great province and for the many generations to come are not forgotten and have accessibility to a resource and care they need and deserve. I will help seniors' life in the communities they choose to live, help seniors to increase their independence and ensure health and life expenses are met. As a part of the mandate, I will work closely with various housing providers, both in the nonprofit and private sector, to ensure there's a flexibility, affordable, and quality housing for all Albertans with low incomes. As a representative of our government, I committed to begin a faithful steward of our province. I will work tirelessly to make Alberta the best place in North America to live, work, and start a business and to retire. As a teenager, I immigrated with my family from Hong Kong. We appreciate how community welcomed us with open arms in supporting my family as we begin our new life. As my family prospered and grew, so too did Alberta's economy. Over the many years ahead, this prosperity confirmed to my family that we made the right decision to relocate to Alberta. This hope of growth that I had when I moved to is something that I would like for many future generations of Albertans. But this goes beyond of future generations. I want to instill the possibility of growth back to the residents of Alberta. I believe our government's prioritize as relentlessly focus on policies that are designed to create job, growth, and economy diversification. I want to be part of an economy that is strong. Where are the jobs for Albertans who can feel proud and raise a family in the same place that gave my family hope and a place we proudly call home? With the hope come hard work, difficulty choice, and sacrifice for the long-term well-being of a family and community. I ask all Albertans to work together for common goal for bring a brighter future. I'm thankful for the community member that helped integrate myself and my family where we were new to the community. To reciprocate that we receive, I have always enjoyed volunteering in the community and serve in various boards to assist those who need in the most. As a peer of long-term career in banking with exposure to personal, commercial, and international banking, as a Canada Mortgage and Housing CMHC employee in the mortgage insurance, affordable housing, and international trade, and also as the vice president of a medium-sized business, I know how hard people work every single day to support their family and ensuring there's food on the kitchen table and saving their hard-earned money to buy a house for the family that they can call a home of their own. I would like to share with you a story about hard work can truly pay off. I was at a Tim Hortons ordering a coffee one afternoon. A young man behind the counter recognized me from a financial seminar I have given years ago. His English at that time was poor, still learning, and I found it very difficult to find a job and integrate in the community. As we were chatting, he let me know that the seminar would encourage him to keep learning and then to not give up. Soon after the seminar, he obtained an entry-level job at the Tim Hortons, and shortly after that, he was training to become a management trainee. This can-do attitude that we must bring back to our province and let our great nations and beyond our border know we are back in business. While we grow, we cannot forget those who are vulnerable, our seniors, the disabled, those facing mentally health issues or other challenge in their life. All Albertans deserve the support they need to drive and their healthy life. After volunteering in the community for many years and serving on various nonprofit and for-profit boards, I felt the time was right to become involved in politics as a way of being able to make improvement to our life and to ensure that many opportunities my family and I receive are paid forward. We are here in the Alberta legislature because we want to do our part to make positive changes for all Albertans. With the support of taxpayers, the residents of Alberta, and with the support of my government colleagues, I'm confident that we will build a strong, vibrant economy for all Albertans for many generations to come. I'm very proud to be an Albertan. The first Chinese woman to sit as a minister with the Alberta government, an honor to representing the constituencies of Calgary-Beddington. Thank you.